Let's see how we're gonna do this. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube live on the actual app because before I was using a an app called Prism. Anyways, I don't even know. It says get with it, man. So it's been a hot minute. It's been a while. Welcome to Al Cuerpo Boxing, to the body. Let's get it. Don't forget, smash that body, man. Smash that body. So just a quick disclaimer. I've been kind of out for a bit. My father-in-law recently just passed away, and it was tough, man. I've been there before several times, but as you get older, things get difficult for all of us. So he was long time dealing with cancer, various cancers, and the guy weighs like 95 pounds, man. It's like I'm the only cat in the family. My brother-in-laws are stateside, other parts of the world, so I gotta physically carry him, and it's draining. But that's part of being a family. But to take a guy in his like 90 kilos. Yeah, I'm sorry if I said pounds. I meant kilos. Um, it's rough, man. It's rough, but may he rest in peace, man. Old school cat, really good guy, always good to me. So that's that. And then on top of that, this whole Zuffa boxing thing with man, it's a mess. Or I guess even more on top of that, let me go quick shout out to my boy Carlito Carl. Go ahead and subscribe to the Zuffaroo. I know my guy Carl's always doing different names. We all got our thing, man. But shout out to Carl, really cool guy, family guy. He knows what's up. But yeah, man. Then with the post-Iran invasion, like guys, I'm gonna say I don't even know what tense, future, present tense, and I don't want to sound morbid or I guess I gotta be pessimistic, but or skeptic. I don't know how you would phrase it, but what's going on right now in boxing's not good. It ain't good, guys. And I'll say this because sometimes I think about it. I think a lot of Westerners take things for granted. You guys take things for granted. I'm talking more like stateside. You guys really don't know the scale of the things that are going on. Trust me, man. From my personal experience too. But like understand that Saudi sports washing, right? I've embraced it. It is what it is. But guys, when all parts of the Middle East are cut down with like flight pass and all this stuff, yo, the Saudi sports washing is they don't benefit from it. So put it like this: when their business or goals are affected, their investments are gonna be affected. Like they might put it on halt a bit, and I'm talking about big paydays, and they have every right to, guys, right? So who knows when the world's gonna revamp, reshape itself because of these stupid geopolitics. But I'm bummed out because I can't go to Saudi in September, man. You guys know I wanted to do Mexico versus the world, if that's what it was called. I wanted to see Canelo front row. Yo, guys, I don't think that's gonna happen. As a matter of fact, like Canelo's management, they're not gonna advise Canelo to go out to Saudi, man. Nah, they gotta redo. We gotta rethink it business wise, safety. Come on, man. Westerners and Mexicans shouting, nah, it ain't gonna happen, guys. So that pisses me off, guys. It pisses me off. And who knows, guys, who knows the pay grades here forward? Again, guys, when your business is affected, what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep splurging? Nah, because you don't benefit from that, guys. Right? And then again, guys, on top of that, you got this whole Zuffa boxing thing going on that, I was hyped for Jai. I didn't really follow what's going on with his belt. I heard he got stripped and this and that. And like, if he's getting stripped, we got to empathize what's really going on in Jai's mind. You can't fault the guy. Like, I'll say this. I think Jai, if the dude's pissed off, man. That Jai is pissed off. It may even be like Surdo and Benavides. That might be pissed off too. Because why, guys? Because the paydays, guys, the big paydays can be halted for a bit. Who knows how long? Even if it's for a year. And that's why, guys, activity is important. That's why I got no motivation or energy to hop on like live streams for what? Like I don't want to talk about no fantasy fights. We're talking about Boots and Virgil. Okay, but when are they gonna fight? if their pay grades, right? Because remember, Riyadh season, they're the guys that are funding the money. If their pay grades get halted, they might not have motivation to even boost the fantasy fights that we want. I shouldn't say fantasy fights, but the fights that we want. And you can't blame them, right? So for the past year plus, we've been all hyped with the Saudi paydays and all this kind of stuff. It's not good, man. Right now, dark. The boxing's going dark. Trust me, boxing is going dark. It's not good, guys. I mean, let's say at the worst case scenario for about a year. For about a year, guys. All right. I did a post today. I like this Munguia versus Resendiz. Yeah, give me that. I'm down for that. Shout out to the Paisas. You guys know me. I support Raza all day. But we got Munguia Resendiz. As a matter of fact, I think the reason why Charlo's out of it is because in the Western world, right, everybody's going against now Turkey and all this blah, blah, all this kind of crazy shit's going on, man. So the Westerners, stateside, they got to conserve what they have at the very least. And we know Mexican boxing, right? Mexico versus Mexico, it's going to boost the branding of the sport in general. So it's better than a Charlo. I think they said, yo, Jamal, right? Jamal Charlo, they said, yo, you got to sit out for this one because we got to boost boxing. I mean, what is Jamal Charlo going to do to boost the current state of boxing? Think of it like that, guys. That's why Munguia versus Resendiz makes more sense. And I'm glad we got Navarrete versus Nunez. And of course, you guys know I'm like probably one of the very few. I've been hyping Benavides versus Zurdo for the longest. With the context, guys, and the circumstance that we could get undisputed at cruiserweight. But guys, now that shit's halted, man. So that's why I'm pissed off. I gone through some personal stuff, with the family and all this. So I haven't been hitting the gym. Thankfully, I'm not overeating too much. I gotta have my beers here and there. Damn, my father-in-law was a warrior, man. Don't matter going through chemo. The dude's old school. He's still grinding on his ruck and whiskey. If you're gonna go out, you gotta go out in style, gangster-wise, man. That dude was tough, man. Tough as nails. So what do we got next, guys? What do we got next, man? And then what's up with Conor Benn, right? So now Conor Benn, I've been hyping Conor Benn for a while. He's now with Zuffa Boxing, but what does that mean, man? Like, what does it mean now? If you're a Conor Benn fan, I'm a Conor Benn fan. Are we going to get the fights that we want? Because we know now Dana White is like versus everybody else. So the matchmaking, guys, it's not going to get easier here forward. It's not going to get easier. We got, let's say, the UK side, we've got Josh Kelly, who he's had his fair amount of criticism. I think Josh Kelly versus Boots or Virgil, those are good fights, guys. I'd rather have that, man, because right now, since it's such a mess, you guys really want to still keep talking about Boots versus Ortiz? Come on, man. Don't. I mean, yeah, we want it, but that's as I said before. Let that fight simmer. I guess now is the best time to justify that theory about it simmering. But that fight ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Again, now that the paydays have gone down, you think Boots and Virgil really want to square off now that the paydays are low? Or Virgil Ortiz's situation is legal? Nah, man, boxing is dark right now. It ain't good, guys. And then what about David Benavides, right? David, what is he gonna do? He's gonna go back to light heavyweight? Is he gonna stay at cruiser? I say he should just stay at cruiser, him and Zurdo, and give fans what they want. Because I'm telling you, as far as the business side, politics, they even if they wanted to fight Opataya, I know for some of you, I know Carl don't believe that, but even if they wanted to do that fight is not easy to make, man. Now you can't make that fight. Not right now with the current state of boxing. And that's why I told my guy Carl before, I'm down. Jai is ready to even go to heavyweight. Why not? Why not? What else is going to be popping at cruiserweight? From Brandon Glanton now to heavyweight I think it's good. It's good, right? From my understanding, Zuffa Boxing from the get-go, they weren't going to acknowledge the other sanctioning bodies, the other belts. When you're making disclaimers like that, why are other organizations going to want to work with you, man? So you make it more difficult. So with all that being said, at least maybe go to heavyweight now. Try some like marketing in a higher weight class. That's going to help Jai. Otherwise, Jai, he's going to go in a depression. And again, when you're not active, when you're inactive, it even causes a bigger depression. Yeah, we all got depressions differently, but what else, man? I don't even know what's up. Is Deontay Wilder? Who's he gonna fight? Is that fight still happening? I think before I said I wanted. What's that one guy that fought Kubrat Pulev? Oh yeah, Murat Gassiev. Yo, give me Gassiev versus Kabel in Germany. I would like that. Or as a matter of fact, I think a lot of fans are they want Usyk versus Kabel. Make that in Germany, right? Because ideally the Klitschko's they fought so many years in Germany. I would imagine they're gonna hype their Ukrainian patriot, to do that, to do it too. Why not, man? Why not? What else is popping, guys? I don't know what's up with De La Hoya, Golden Boy. I know he's made some shade remarks at Riyadh season, right? I mean, what he sold Ring Magazine, so I find it kind of how would you say? It's failed constructive criticism, if you will. You can't say anything, bro. You sold it, so you gotta you gotta suck it up. Canelo Alvarez. Speaking of Canelo Alvarez and Crawford, yo, Crawford's got to come back, man. I've been saying this for months. Terrence, man, you're good to go. Don't worry, you don't need no snack, man. just get back to the fans. You've got a fan-friendly style, at least here forward. You did it with what's his name, Madrimov. Madrimov. Well, I wouldn't want to include Spence, man. But from Madrimov to Canelo, I think you're in a good spot to come back. But personally, I can't hate on him. He's enjoying his time right now with the family, so I can't hate on that. But he's got to come back to boxing before he hits 42 or whatever. Just come back, give us a couple more fights. On top of that, too, what's up with Canelo, man? Yo, Canelo's got to have a word, man. Canelo, if when he comes back, it's gonna be good for boxing. Boxing needs that. Right now, it's gonna go dark. Who's he gonna fight? I heard friends say, fans. They said, what's his name? What's that? The black fellow, Mbili. Why not? I wasn't down for that, but why not? If fans really want that, Canelo versus Mbili, at least it's gonna be something good for boxing. Now that it's gonna go dark. So, what else with the heavyweight business? Usyk's fighting some sort of kickboxer. Is he fighting? Yeah. So I don't know who the hell's the guy's name, but yo, that don't really do anything, man. Right now, I don't know how much I'm gonna stress it out, but we're in a dark phase of boxing. I feel like hitting the gym too. But anyways, man, I wanted to jump on that right now. Oh yeah, maybe what's up with Inoue Nakatani? That's gonna happen in Tokyo. It's safe. It's out there. Okay, let them do their thing. I thought Nakatani should have rematched Hernandez. But whatever, man. Fans don't complain enough. What's up with Bam, right? Bam Rodriguez. What's up with him? He's got to move up. If he's not already at 118, I don't know. But he's got to move faster. Nonito Donaire, I recently heard he got stopped or something like that, or he lost last fight. Maybe it's time for him to hang it up. But if he's still gonna keep going, I gotta support that, man. Keep doing your grind. Why not, man? You love the sport, keep doing it. But Nonito's a grimy dude, man. That dude likes to come forward and take two shots. I know that feeling. I know that. That's kind of my style when I would spar, but you got to take it easy, man. Like you don't want to take too much damage, man. So maybe reassess on how you want to do your defense, my guy. And I believe that was his last shot to a world title, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to the Donaires for pushing it through with that. I don't know what else is going on. Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. If we can make that, I'm down for that too. I'm down for Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson. You know? But again, guys, let me emphasize, guys. Right now, we're in a dark state. The investments, the budget has gone low, guys. It's gone low. That's what it is. The Saudi sports washing is taking a big hit. In this past month or past 3 weeks, now I understand why when I said stuff to Kevin EO and others, now I understand why they never wanted to talk about it. It's better to not talk about the politics and be transparent because in case they need to travel out to the Middle East, they don't want to get flagged. They ain't about that. I'll be about that. I don't care, but I've had my run in these past couple of weeks myself, man, on the down low. But yo, Agent Cuerpo is what it is. You know, I got my angles in the game. But I guess that's about it, man. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully, I'll do another video, but that's what it is, man. It's a sad state of boxing, but I wish you guys the best, and let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it strong, fellas. All right, keep your heads up and keep voicing for better fights that you want to see. So, anyways, peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Al Cuerpo Boxing to the body.